drive this thing too. You can just run trees over with it. Run them things over. Just get them out of your way, man. Just nothing should stop you in a game. Hey guys and gals, this is Rambo145, and we're going to play some spin tires. Now, there is you can actually get all this. Don't worry, this is not a scam. Like, oh, he's the only one who can have it. No, you can actually get it. You just gotta kind of do the coding yourself. And don't worry, need help? You can always email me. I left the email there in the place, the game code beta thing. You can find it. Just look around there. It's in there somewhere. I'm not totally mean. I just get tired of being walked on sometimes, and it makes me a meanie head. So don't worry, I'm not like total jerk, you know. So anyway, let's we're gonna show the skidder off this time. Now basically what I've done is I've just been goofing around with these things because I'm bored a lot. I mean I get bored easy. So we had to find the skidder. There it is. We're gonna actually do a mission or a map, but I figured, yeah, this would be the fastest way to show it off and so on. You can actually get all this stuff, so like, don't worry. Now, reason I have a lot of little extra things here is because I'm using Spintires Plus, and basically what it's doing is making it like a kind of like a cheat engine. So let's go ahead and refill ourselves up here. Now, basically what I did was put the code in like the other code, like the other skidder had, the actual John Deere one that I messed around with, put the real sounds on and everything. So. And you'll notice the inside duals will actually move with, you know, like they'll actually, like, here, the fastest way to show it, here. I will take and put my blade down and you'll see the tires spin. Well, I was going to say that, but anyway, and then you have this, like, it doesn't, but, boom, it does that. I don't think you can actually do any more. They changed that. So, you can see the long skidder. So, let's go ahead and just take this blade and reset it back up here. And actually, let's go. It's back up here. We'll have to use, like, if you're using a controller or a computer and doing this, you'll have to probably just end up doing it with mouse and keyboard to get it activated if you're setting on the pile. And then you'll have to, like, move this around a little bit because the lugs will actually take and might work their way out. See, I mean, we don't really have, so what we can do is just drop them and then we'll just take and go back down, which is kind of bad because now we're going to grab them like pretty far away. Just go ahead and just shake them around a little bit. I think that'll work right there. We'll just do it like so. There we go. Now we can actually go. Now if you want to code to actually take and doze trees over, that's there too in the game beta code. I'll put it all in the description. I'm not like totally mean about stuff. I just don't like being walked all over. It's nothing like doing a bunch of free services for people and then someone come along behind you and I don't know what's happening to me. Someone come behind you and taking everything and selling it. You see what I'm saying? You're doing everything charity basically. You're not really gaining. You're not gaining nothing much off of anything except for the ads off the website, and then that's if people will even click it. But I have them where a lot of stuff don't have ads or don't get clicked, or it's pretty noticeable not to click the ad because you can get it other ways. You know, get it that way. There's no pop-up ads. I could get those, but I don't like them because I think it's stupid trying to put viruses on people's computer. I've always hated that. I've always been against that. I hate that because one thing, I own anti-software. I own, well, for a while there I had two, and then I had another program for different things, but well, when you run two different ones, it kind of breaks your the other one sometimes, and then Google kind of did some stuff, and it like messed up the Chrome, and it started blue screening the PC, so I had to get rid of one. The other one works good, but anyway, enough with that. We don't really care about that. No one cares about talking about that stuff. Well, if you do, you can leave it down in the comments. I'll have a Google conversation with you. Anyway, yeah, say if you want like to doze these trees down and stuff like that, we can actually, we'll just leave the blade up like it is. We'll just doze them. So you can actually be inside the thing if you want to doze them down. I know it looks kind of unrealistic, dozing big trees down, but it didn't like they're really rotted. Like a bugs have actually got to bugs and stuff, but yeah, you can actually do that. Now multiplayer, if your other person, like the other people that you're playing with have it, you won't see them dozing the trees down. You'll just see them driving through there. It looks like they're just driving through trees, but you'll know what's going on. I don't find a lot of fun in games. I find more fun doing the modding and coding and tampering with things to make it fun and entertaining. Everybody wants me to play games with them, but I don't mind doing it once in a while, but I don't find it as fun as Bill to actually change the stuff to make it more interesting. I get bored pretty quick. Then when I can't figure out something, I get really depressed and just basically kind of like stop for a while, because then I'm like, I can't deal with it, so I have to like get it right or better or fixed. Or if I can't get it fixed, I'll just leave it alone for a long time, or I'll go back and try to fix it, and if I can't still get it the way I want, then I'll just back it up and save it, and then at one point in my time, I might actually take and, you know, get it. Now we have this little issue with this tree hanging up, and there we go. Yeah, we'll just fold it across there. Just fold that tree under. That tree is kind of, there we go. Get that tree out. I made a few videos a while back too, so this is not like something new that you could get. The skidder is, but and there's a lot of stuff you can do. I've found out. I'm not going to say it because I don't want to like be like kicked out by Focus Interactive or anybody or thing like that. So I'm not going to say what I know about. It's nothing bad, but it's just the idea that it's like a real bad game breaker for the company. And less people know about it. Like, no one really knows about it. Well, I'm sure a few knows, but they ain't going to say. I'm not going to say either. But anyway, it's kind of... anyway, this skidder's pretty cool, though. Probably shouldn't even brought that up, but it's not a secret. Anyway, yeah, so basically we just skid through. And if you want to, like, drop the logs and then go back and get some more, so, like, you can put them in a pile here. Say you want this as your skidder landing place. We'll do it, like, right here. Do it like this. And then we'll just take this, and we'll just drop them, and then we'll just leave the claw dangle like that. And then we'll just take and go back across the water here, and stuff like that. I don't know what high is like. I think... I find this kind of cool, because you can actually, like, run trees over and stuff like that. Catch them with that outside duel and just run them over. Like that. We'll put it back in automatic. Now I'm pretty sure the trees will stay down. We just like almost wrecked that tree right there. What does these down here? These look pretty good. Boom. There's that one. There's that one. Dude, we were rolling down there. You can basically clear everything off. So if you want to make a landing up in here, let's see. Let me get back on. Oh my gosh, I forgot how to get back on. Spawn new trucks, even including unpublished mods. Okay, that was just cool there. Okay, so you can just drive up through here, and just run trees over, man. The power could be a little done different, but you don't need it. I'm not sure why those little trees, like the code is kind of funky wonky with those. But yeah, the little trees kind of mess with you. It's normal, like, physics for things. People, games always get it wrong, man. In this case, I got it wrong. Dude, we're making our way through here, and we're gonna clearing a path. Dude, we are clearing a path. Making a logging road. All these bugs ate all these trees and killed them off. Dude. I like it. It's fun. It's fun. Oh, did we break it? I think... Dude, I think we found some mud. Let's go ahead and... Let's back up out of here. We should go back through there now and see what's happening. There we go. I did adjust the steering too a little bit. I don't remember if I think I put that all in there. Because the steering was like really slow. It wouldn't hardly turn up hills. It was really irritating me. And yeah, see how those tires like spin inside? Oh, that's alright. Dude, boom. Alright, see like the small trees, they don't stay down. Big ones do. We'll just say that's like a little buck brush that doesn't never go away. Now we have a tree hung up in our duals over here. That could happen. Oh no, I think we broke something in the woods. That's what happens when you run trees over. There we go. We'll just crush everything here. It's kind of muddy in here. That's alright. There we go. Well, that was a solid tree there. And we made it out. So if you do that enough, you'll actually get yourself a path beat. You know? It's a solid pole. Should make that where it doesn't fold that thing down too. Probably break the game then. So yeah, like I think that was a lot better deal than having to do like scavenger or whatever they call that now. We should actually go and do a little bit of logging here now that we have this set up. And then there's that. If you guys like missed my other stuff or don't watch my stuff because it doesn't look interesting or you think it's some kind of bull crap scam, like no, there's no way, that's just clickbait. Here, let's play around here, man. Let's go down here to this forwarder. We'll actually put it like right there, and then we'll add it and go here. Now there's a few things you can still get like on here. You don't have to like, so say if you want to have that on there for the looks, you can still have it. It doesn't destroy your load into logs. So let's go ahead and put a load. It looks stupid. I tried a few things to try to take and get it to fold out farther, but I couldn't get that. So, and you can't like take and fold it because some reason when you put your load of stuff on there, it actually takes and now you can still do this one just fine. You see, that's actually a mesh texture or whatever, but we don't want that. So we're gonna just drop the load, drop it, boom, boom, boom. I did that so you would actually have 4 or 8. Then we have this one. Now, see, you can do that, but you can't like take your. Okay, so people play like, oh, once you move, it's gonna crash and burn. No, it's not gonna crash and burn. Okay, well, we'll prove that wrong. Now, say you want to try to operate your crane, it's not going to work with that thing in there. You'll have to just like drop your load. And then when you drop the load, sometimes they might explode across there. There it is. So then if you like got your crane, you're wanting to like load it up on here, you're going to have a little bit of problems getting it on there. Because I had a little bit of problems getting that. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Now we have this. Oh, we're not good at that. Don't worry. Never said I was like good at that. Basically, what you need to do is you get all these in a thing without disturbing the others. Something like so. You get this other one, and then if you get it actually on there, it resets the crane anyway. So, oh, okay, it didn't reset the crane, but it sticks it on there. So actually, I guess if you really wanted to, you could take your you could take your crane and move it out of the way and stick it on top. If you really needed to, or you can just hit reset on the crane and just there it is. Or you can just have it removed because, you know, that's what I would do. Let's see. You might lose your load. You're not losing your load. Rambo wouldn't let you lose your load like that, man. Then we have our big, massive load. It actually holds 8 logs. I mean, you could probably do a lot more. You could do a lot more. So, like, it spawns different. So, like, if you had, like, I could probably make that work. So yeah, like, you can make it have whatever's on there. Was there like 12 or something like that on it? There's a lot more than 12. There's like 4 on top. It's like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, about 18 logs maybe? I don't know. I need to count the back end. Can't see the back end. I can't, unfortunately, get out and walk around and count the logs in the back. But yeah, if you want to drive this thing too, you can just run trees over with it. Run them things over. Just get them out of your way, man. Just nothing should stop you in a game when you're playing. I don't know. I like playing it. It's fun, goofing around. So if you want to like just build you a big old spot here, I think you can have like 30 something logs before they start despawning for you. So you might want to load them up on trucks and haul them to the spot so we can drop our load, and then hopefully we can try to get out of here. There we go. Boom, we got ourselves some logs. So yeah, you could do a lot with that. So anyway, I think we'll end this one. I think I'm gonna actually go out and do some actual logging now and just do a little bit of goofing around. I think that'd be kind of fun. Maybe play on the newest map and maybe drive across with a big load of logs like that and see how that handles. You notice the guy's different too. It's like 7.1, something like that. It's like an old version, but it's actually working. So. Some trees it misses, but then you get those trees, yeah. So if we want to drive up on this log, on this ridge here, I don't know what's on this other side. Is there anything over here on this other side? Yeah, dead end. You get a lot of trees and it starts getting a little bit of crazy impact for this. Like a little bit of weight against it. Rolling, whatever, I don't know how to explain it. I know it looks fake because you wouldn't feel like pushing them down, but just pretend like you're like really dead trees, or you know what, as muddy as it is, you could probably just do that easily. Okay, we're just rolling down through here. I didn't adjust the speed or anything like that. Run stuff over. Look at them tires flex back there, dude. Check that out. Look at the flex on those tires. You can't really tell it here, but you got it. That's kind of cool. Anyway, I think it's going to do it. Talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Take care, and bye-bye.